a good night night to watch two teenagers get brutally murdered. Why am I saying this weird stuff? Because we're watching more Ghostface versus videos, that's why. Howdy folks, my name is Jungoguy, that's who I'm saying, just call me Jay, and welcome to another double feature of Ghostface versus. Tonight, we are watching Ghostface versus What is this? The Huggy Wuggy. Well, that sounds adorable. Wait, what's the catch? There's a and look, it's... Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Well, it was nice knowing you two. It was nice knowing you guys. They are so fucked.
I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Billy, we've already broken into the place and gotten as far as we have. I'm pretty sure there's, like, no backing out now. Yeah, but come on, man. This place is creeping me out. You know I don't like going into abandoned buildings. Oh, really?
Oh, that's...
Sounds like
I mean, you sure about that? I would love to.
You problem. Oh, piss off, Stu. Anyway, what exactly are we looking for here? Okay, so hear me out, Billy. This is a toy factory.
Toys?
Which means there's bound to be some rare collectibles that have never seen the light of day. So
was that Fiskerton from Secret Saturdays?
I think we should do is pick up as many of these collectibles as humanly possible, go back home, and put them up on eBay for an insane price.
Nice.
So your plan is to be a modern-day Pokemon scalper.
Wait, a scalper? Oh, hell no! Hell no! I fucking hate scalpers! At least make it a reasonable price.
I want you to know that hurt me more than anything I've died to. Yeah, man. Look, what does the toy look like so we can get out of here quicker? Alright, let's see. They're tall, blue, long limbs, big red smile, and they've got eyes that are looking directly into your soul despite not looking like they have one themselves. I'm sorry, what? Hold up, Billy. I think we found them. Already? Well, let me go ahead and pick it up and we'll be on our way out.
His name is Huggy. Huggy Wuggy, when he hugs you, he'll never stop.
What?
Dude, I fucking hate you right
Yeah, what else?
now. And here I thought we were gonna go a whole day without this happening. You know, I should have figured something was wrong the moment we came into an abandoned building to look for anything. But you're gonna tell me that you were looking for Huggy Wuggy.
Wait, isn't that the Poppy Playtime doll?
Feeling like you know something that I don't. You're only just now realizing that? Unimportant. But look, why are you pissed that we found Huggy Wuggy? Is he, like, too heavy to carry out of the building? Stu, that is a fucking monster that lays before us. Yeah, you completely lost me. Okay, look, in 1930, right? There was a guy named Elliot Ludwig that founded a toy company called Playtime Co. We are in Playtime Co. right now.
Oh, okay.
And in the decades that they were the most well-known and popular toy manufacturer, they released Huggy Wuggy, aka their company mascot. In between this time, in the 1960s, a close family member of Elliot Ludwig, namely his daughter, passed away, and as a result, to cope, Ludwig began experimenting on dead rats and trying to revive them with poppy flowers due to the life-altering properties they had. But initially, there was no success.
Wait, poppies?
However,
wait, I'm sorry. Poppies? You mean that flower that's famous in that grows in Flanders fields?
later on down the line, it sort of transformed into this pet cemetery-like thing where they did come back, but they weren't exactly themselves, if you catch my drift. Okay.
Oh god, they came back evil, didn't they?
But if we're going on the basis that it's pet cemetery-like, that would mean that he would have had to experimented with something other than dead rats. What did he experiment on? Only the most obvious controllable variable in indie horror.
The mascot horror?
Children. God damn it. One of the many children that was undergoing such torturous experimentation was a boy that Ludwig adopted named Oliver. And after vigorous amounts of experimentation, he became 1006, the prototype. And the reason
What?
that Ludwig conducted this experiment was as a sort of test run to see that he could revive his dead daughter in the form of a Poppy Playtime doll.
Why? Why would you want to do that? That's not a way to live.
And unfortunately, this worked. Oh, great! Wait, what do you mean, unfortunately? Well, apparently it turns out they didn't stop there. Over the course of many decades, they continued to do this with several other children. And eventually, the toys had enough. On
What?
August 8th, 1995, the toys revolted against their captors at Playtime Co.
What?
And thus ensuing a mass murder event, only known inside the facility as the Hour of Joy. What? Well, that explains why the business hasn't been active in 40 years. Anyway, so where exactly does Huggy Wuggy fit into all of this? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Huggy Wuggy was very unstable during the experimentation, so the prototype used that to his advantage and influenced Huggy Wuggy to commence the Hour of Joy. So what you're saying is that I can't say that he's mint condition when I eventually put him up on the eBay page.
Oh, god damn it, Stu! No!
Sure, you believe your own self-delusion there, buddy. Anyway, thanks for the history lesson, but I think I'm ready to take this guy and go...
Where?
Julie, where the hell is he? He was just here. Oh, God! Damn it, we're dead!
I'm gonna hug you until you pop.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yep.
And Stu? Mm-hmm. I fucking hate you!
Worst toy ever. Okay, let's. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. This one's even worse. I take it
Alright,
back. I want
Stu,
the toys.
I'm here. Who's gonna make a mockery out of me today? Well, you just getting straight to the point. Well, now that you mention it, there was something else I was going to ask you. You ask me something. Alright, I'll bite. What'd you want to know? Okay, so do you remember a long while ago when we went to a restaurant and you went there specifically for their pasta? Yeah, I remember. Not too fondly, but what about it? Okay, so my question is, do you eat spaghetti or buttered noodles? I could go either way, but more often than not, I'll typically choose buttered noodles. Throw some meat in there and some Parmesan cheese and...
Okay.
I'll be a happy boy. Alrighty then, good to know. I'll put that in the back of my head for later. Anyway, back to the subject at hand, I got an old guy for you today. Really?
Wait, what?
Have we become that desperate for a win that we're willing to target the elderly? I don't know, man. From what I've heard...
I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of anime, and a lot of the guys in elderly people in anime are
People say about him? You thought he'd be King Von. Okay, now I'm curious.
Wait,
Who the
did you just say King Ball? Oh, no.
hell did you get today? Look up and you'll find out. Huh?
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
No, not that guy. Satan's greatest soldier. Negan.
Conquest! Oh my god, are you okay? You sound like your lungs got pierced through. Shut your goddamn mouth. I don't want to hear a peep from you because how in the fuck did you find Conquest?
That
Oh, you
guy's a
see, Billy,
monster.
I was just minding my own goddamn business, and then I overheard this dude talking to Mark about preparing this world for the Viltrum Empire, and so I said, nuh-uh, you're not taking over anything, and then next second I know he just beat me into a bloody puddle. So you're telling me that you looked at an old guy flying in the air with massive pecs, a receding hairline, a massive fucking scar across his eye, which also doesn't have a pupil because he's blind in it.
Oh, that's how it
missing a
works?
hand, replaced by the Infinity Gauntlet, crooked teeth, and sounded like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. You're telling me that you told him, nuh-uh, and then thought after the ass whooping you received from him that I wanted any part of that. You know, now when you put it into words, you make it sound like I'm completely insane. That's because you are insane, you goddamn moron! But, not as insane as this guy flying above us. Okay, so
It's true! He's Satan's greatest
thing.
soldier!
I've heard a lot of people say that he's a menace, but then again, that's just stuff I've heard. What do you know about him?
Oh, oh God,
Have you ever met a man that just ever so casually declares that he's gonna rip a child in two and then eat their heart, and almost succeed in doing it? Yeah, that's just on the lighter end as to what Conquest is capable of doing. You call that light? It's like I said, Stu. He does this shit for the love of the game. It's even gotten to the point where he's such a fucking menace that he actively encourages whoever he's beating the life out of that they can do it, giving them a false sense of hope. He's so fucking sadist! Alright. That's pretty disturbing, not gonna lie. Oh, you want disturbing? Well, Stu, do you recall how Nolan made Mark go through the train? Oh, don't even get me started.
No.
Wait, what does that imply? Okay, so imagine that, right? But done like 100 times worse. No. And the most fucking crazy part about this is that after this scene, he fights off against Adam Eve, and while she did hold him back for a bit, he eventually, quote-unquote, killed her. And with the blood that was on his hands, he then proceeds to lick the blood and goes off to Mark about how, since he basically pissed off the Viltrumites, they sent Conquest here, and he thanks him for that. No, that's fucking raps. Well, taking all of that into consideration, I see why people were calling him King Von now. Yeah, so you see why I say we're ultimately fucked here? Wait, what the hell is he doing? Huh? What are you talking about?
No, not that! No!
I told you, man, he's unhinged. Yep, and I'm clocking the fuck out. Goodbye, Billy. Wait, no, you suffer here with me.
I am so lonely.
Oh God, no, not this.
All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. And as I get better at it, they fear me more and more. Take it to your grave.
Good morning.
Oh God. Thank God I'm not in that universe. Oh God, sorry, Cameron, but your boys are fucked. No, I'm sorry. I would try and help them, but but my Infinity Ring can't handle. I could barely handle. I doubt I can handle a Viltrumite. Oh God. Then again, I've never actually tried. Then again, I don't want to try right now. Okay. I guess I will have to go. Do something else later. I'll stick around and we'll go watch some others later. Until next time, Jay out of your base. Peace.